Hey everyone, just a quick reminder to subscribe to the channel and smash that like button if you haven't already. It keeps updates coming your way and helps us a ton. Have you ever wondered what it would be like if your worries about air travel collided headlong with the weirdest, most entertaining experiment imaginable? Nathan Fielder may be the only person who could answer that. Um, he's built his career on surreal social commentary, from launching Dumb Starbucks to the Strange House Project and The Curse, but nothing quite compares to what he gets up to the second season of The Rehearsal. The world had no idea what was coming when Fielder decided to tackle aviation safety. Of course, no one anticipated that during a period of especially frequent mishaps in air travel, the Oval Office would start scapegoating diversity programs for tragedies triggering mass firings at the FAA. Watching Fielder's latest, it doesn't feel so much like satire as it does a mirror held up to stark current events. This season zooms right into the heart of the action, the plane's cockpit. Here, Fielder explores what happens when the person in the co-pilot's seat bites their tongue, even though speaking up might prevent a disaster. He's fascinated with how authority gets respected, and sometimes way too much. The result is both hilarious and a little terrifying. Um, Originally, The Rehearsal was about helping everyday people prep for their most daunting moments, like confessing something huge to friends or simulating parenthood. But this time, Fielder decides he's going to fix commercial aviation, or at least try his hand at it, poring over black box recordings and accident transcripts. He suggests that more open communication in the cockpit could save lives. So, what happens when you give Nathan Fielder on TV budget and a mission? Um, he builds a full-scale uh, flight simulator, a perfectly recreated airport, and even a fake congressional committee room. Aviation staff wind up shadowed by actors trained in advanced discomfort. Real airline pilots are thrown into simulated disasters, all while Nathan tries to decide if his reputation for pranks is blocking him from affecting real change. To keep things from getting too serious, the clown wanders on screen now and then. Just in case anyone forgot that this is still a show after all. Um, what's most compelling is the way Fielder lays himself bare, responding to criticism that his earlier work was too mean-spirited. Uh, he opens up the whole process, showing just how tricky it is to balance honesty, comedy, and real life consequences. Um, he goes off on a heartfelt tangent about fans on the autism spectrum and their connection to the show, blurring the lines between normal and unusual thinking. And and in one jaw-dropping meta moment, Fielder prepares to confront Paramount Plus about a yanked episode from Nathan For You, well, managing the very real concern that he might torpedo his next series, The Curse, in the process. The show becomes not just a stunt, but a meditation on whether you can change anything for the better without losing what makes great TV in the first place. Under all the laughs and awkward moments, The Rehearsal turns out to be about something much bigger. A timid first officer mirrors anyone who's ever struggled to speak their mind to someone in charge, and um, and sometimes we can't challenge the people above us is disaster strikes in ways both tiny and massive. Fielder's absurd role. Plays are secretly rehearsals for citizenship during the hardest times. And even he has to admit, no one gets it right every time, but you get better with practice. Of course, the real lesson here might be that if you ever see Nathan Fielder boarding your flight, ask for an extra snack and maybe a parachute, just in case. With that said, thanks for watching, and until next time, Z.